What is up, YouTube? We are back once again. This is our fourth video for January. So we are 4 for 4. This is the hopefully I can edit it and throw it into freaking on YouTube tonight, and then we'll have our fourth one for January. And we have a whole bunch of other stuff coming up too. There was a slight issue with my mouth, so it altered the course of of the video. So today we're gonna kind of keep it a little shorter. Well, depending on how long it takes us to do this. We're doing the Numbskulls Challenge Edition from Inferno Candy Company.
Seems interesting.
So these are some suckers. I don't know if these things made it through the. These things I bought these when we were in Kuwait. When I was still in Kuwait, and
Interesting. I mean, we can definitely still do it.
that's gonna be a gnarly to
It's
fit in
just
your
gonna-
mouth.
Have to make it work.
So this is definitely not on Inferno Candy Company. These things, I've had these for almost a year, and they, like I said, they came from Kuwait all the way back to the States with me. But so these are corn syrup, sugar, habanero, ghost, and Carolina Reaper peppers with malic and citric acid. So this is the salt or the
Sweet and spicy,
the-
or salt, sour and spicy.
There we go. We almost
Oh,
we had to say every version but the right one. So sour and spicy. So for those of you that aren't familiar with malic acid, it's terrible. We did a video a while back. We were doing the malic acid challenge where we just do a spoonful of it, and to try to, I don't remember what the point of the challenge was, to not throw up.
I just know that we didn't taste anything for about a week straight after that.
Yeah, it was way before COVID. We were tasting crap. So yeah, what it does is malic acid is what makes, it's the crystallized acid that makes things sour. So it's like all of the dang extracts and stuff that people do for hot stuff, but it's a crystallized acid of sour, and it's pretty damn sour.
Ooh, now it's tricky because
Yeah. So this has all over the table. So there's not really a challenge involved in this. The only challenge is it's the last person to take the sucker out of their mouth wins, and the winner
is tricky.
gets this super sweet Inferno Candy Company challenge T-shirt. So thank you, Inferno Candy Company. Hopefully we do you guys some justice. But so for those of you that are familiar with like Toe of Satan,
I actually got it. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Wait for it.
so we're gonna go with the
Pick
Toe
it
of
up.
Satan rules. No spitting. All your saliva, you just gotta swallow it down. The Toe of Satan was miserable because of the size of it, and these probably wouldn't have been miserable, but now these are just like razor sharp edges of just death. Like, this is gonna be terrible, and they're just so awkwardly
Can I
shaped.
just bend this onto this so I'm not gonna slice my mouth or anything?
Yeah, we can do that. We're gonna bend them up, and if
Just-
it breaks off, you just gotta toss them in your mouth with it too. Just
Oh, yep.
Yeah, that's super.
I thought it was gonna bend a little bit, maybe have a little flexibility to it.
It's gonna make it a
set
lot
on top.
safer. Yeah, I'm just gonna toss all this in my mouth first before we go in there. Just like a freaking raptor face.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a timer just so we can see what our time actually is?
Oh shit! I almost threw that in my mouth already. It's just reflex to get crumbs and go.
So like I say, yeah, there's no time challenge for it. It's just whoever can hold on to the longest. What he was saying earlier about the malic acid, because it is acid, we weren't understanding that acid completely burns and dissolves your taste buds, and especially we did a lot more than we probably should have. So yeah, I feel like the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks or so.
Well, for me it was about a week.
Yeah, I was apparently
Couldn't taste a thing. You had to wake up and eat matter that day.
It made Milwaukee's Best taste okay.
All right.
All right. So
Wait. Timer, stopwatch. There we go.
All right. So the timer is just strictly for us. We're just trying to, I guess we're just gonna see how long we're.
I guess it really doesn't matter whose it points at.
Yeah. So
Here we
let's
go.
go.
Oh,
This is not as strong as pieces in it because I'm gonna wrap my mouth and I can't close it.
mm. I can't do this like this. This is
It's so big and
it's that doesn't fit in your. That's my entire mouth, and I can't close my mouth on it. Maybe like this. It is actually really hot, but I cannot do this the way that we just wanted to.
no. Oh, that sour is like stupid sour.
So this is kind of a fail because of they were half melted, but it's so weird having something so sour in your mouth on fire at the same time.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can see like that yellow part. It's got some, definitely has some building heat. That's for dang sure.
It's well, we kind of foobarred this one,
Yeah.
but also I mean, if it was a round sucker, it'd be more doable. But all these edges are just wrecking my mouth. On top of sour and hot at the same time, to hold it in my mouth is actually just cutting into my gums and stuff.
That is such a strange combination. Holy crap! Yeah, it's got the heat though. It's back like one side is like too sour and one side is too hot.
Yeah, because everything's on one side,
Yeah.
everything's on the other because of the travels and whatnot with it.
This stuff was like I couldn't open my mouth anymore because it was like gumming. It was like getting.
No, I got like some little, you get those sharp edges that when your mouth's on fire, that's not what you need.
Mm-mm. Oh, that sour though. Holy crap.
And it wrecks your lips a little bit from all the everything else.
That is something different right
Honestly, I thought this was gonna be like a pretty simple, chill thing. This is awkwardly.
there. It's like that sour hits you, and then you're like, man, that's too much, and then the heat hits you, like, that's even more worse. That's insane.
I honestly think the sour is messing me up more than the hot. It is intense.
Wow.
Well, that wasn't.
We thought we were picking the easy one today. After the last one, it wrecked both of our stomachs up pretty good. Those one chips were brutal. This is just, it's a whole different level of intensity.
So, I'm not gonna call this a failed day. It's just, if they were, I don't know how long I would have actually been able to make it.
For real, even if it fit your mouth.
It's really hot and really sour.
That sour is getting me like every time. I'm just gleeking all over the table. Well, hey, Inferno Canning Company, we would love to do this again. If you're feeling in your heart that you would like to give us some more suckers, we will happily jump back at it and do it properly. But yeah, these will. It's like a freaking.
I could probably have made
it's like a bird of prey.
They're both pretty.
You know, like a Pokemon face or something going on there.
It's just
But yeah, these are legitimately spicy though, and it's. I don't even know how to explain like the combination with that
sour?
Sour. It does some weird things to your body and face. Oh,
it's so weird having that combination is so bizarre.
and it's so effective. Oh gosh.
Like you want to squint your mouth like that little sour pucker, but at the same time you want to just keep your mouth open because you're breathing fire.
Oh gosh.
Like I've had way hotter stuff, but the combination of these are ridiculous.
I don't get it. It's funny, like when I bought them, I was like, oh, that's gonna be a cakewalk. I was wrong.
If I would have had to keep this in my mouth for 5 minutes, like without being able to really do anything, I would have been in some serious trouble. I don't know if I would have made it 5 minutes.
Oh heck no, not even close. we just hit 5 minutes and we haven't even like keep it in our mouth. Period.
I mean, I know the shape and it's poking our mouths and everything, but to hold that in your mouth for 5 minutes, the combination of those two, I don't think I could have done it. I mean, I can keep going back in for seconds, and every single time it just repeats that heat and gets you, man. You got that sour cringe, lockjaw kind of a thing.
It's so strange.
You think like being like in Texas and everything, you know, so many like sweet and spicy, kind of like the tamarind and those style of flavors.
Yeah.
This is like that on steroids.
Yeah.
And so I thought I had almost an unfair advantage with this one. No. This is next level stuff.
I can't go sour side down, man. Gosh.
Oh, I just did. And
Oh my gosh.
as our good friend Sage Francis once said, he said it's like a whirlwind of emotions.
Yeah. That's pretty accurate. Dude, that sour is that's way worse than the malic acid like spoons, I think.
I don't know what to complain about, heat or how sour. It's just like I just buy one and you'll get it. But I don't know.
They
I
sell
can't
them.
explain it.
They sell them in the individual one, not the challenge ones. The challenge ones are a little more because it comes with 2, and the challenge T-shirt, which is going to go back on the shelf because obviously neither of us can.
Yeah.
Neither of us are good enough to wear it.
Not today.
Oh man.
Yeah, like I want to try to explain it, but I'm having significant trouble trying to do that.
Yeah, it's like there's not real words for this.
I can't quite like with the sour the sour and the sugar. I can't like I know what peppers are in it, but I can't distinguish them. Normally, like you know that Reaper flavor, you know that scorpion flavor, and I prefer the taste of scorpions. I'm not saying I'm a fan of them. I'm saying I prefer, but I can't distinguish either of them. It was too much.
This has got Reaper, Ghost, habaneros.
Oh shit! I thought it was scorpion.
Yeah.
Well, good thing because I said I couldn't distinguish any of them. I think that habanero helps out a little bit with the candy, probably because that's a little more fruity. But
yeah, a little florally fruity flavor.
But man, that is
sour's insane.
This is a interesting thing. It's not too much to do. It's just if you were to keep it in your mouth the entire time, this is a rough one.
We'll definitely be doing it again with fresh suckers that aren't shaped like talons. Oh man.
With that said, like we're coming up on 10 minutes here. I mean, I don't think there's too much of a video left to do. I mean, it's every time I put it back in my mouth, it revamps the heat.
Yeah.
It's not. The whole point is for the challenge, which we couldn't do without stabbing our mouths. So this was a little bit of a throwaway, but we'll try to come back and actually have a real challenge with it.
Oh yeah. And remember everybody to like and comment and share, subscribe, and let us know. Like we keep on saying.
You know what? If you really lick that, you will taste that Reaper. If you really get after it, it's light, but it's definitely
like candied Reaper. Yeah. But yeah, hey, we keep getting some comments. Can't talk. This stuff's stupid. We're getting some good comments. We're not getting any information on what y'all want to see us do though. Like, give us some kind of ideas. And if you want to send it to us, even better. We did it. We said it before. If anyone were to send us something, we guarantee you, at a minimum, we will try it. If there's a challenge involved, we will do our best. But we won't turn down anything.
We've done some weird stuff. If you will follow us, and we're not opposed to doing some weird stuff again.
Yeah, that's a fact. But yeah.
Until then, stay decent.